Do you ever feel angry or upset about the people around you? Maybe certain people are not able to see themselves. Maybe they're not able to accept when they have done wrong. Maybe they don't care enough to look at themselves in the mirror. It's not your responsibility to force other people into healing, to force other people into being kind. You have to accept people as they are. So if someone out there is harmful to people, mean, and they don't even realize it, and they don't want to realize it, you can't do anything about that. It's not your responsibility. And it might sound depressing, but it's actually the opposite. Because from this acceptance of accepting people as they are, whether they be kind, whether they be unkind, whether they be this or that, you put the power back in your hands. Because you are no longer trying to solve other people. You are no longer forcing healing upon other people, especially those who do not want it. If those people wanted to be healed, they would do the work. So focus on yourself. Part of your healing is understanding, okay, I'm not here to fix people. It's not my responsibility to fix other people. That's beautiful, because once again, you put the ball in your court. Once again, you put the power back in your hands. You say, hey, it's okay. I see that. I accept it. Here is how I'm going to react. Here's what I'm going to do. And so for me, it's like, I've seen people like that. I've seen people who are not willing to accept or take responsibility or not even acknowledge the wrongs they had done to other people in their life. And at one point, I really cared. It made me angry. I wanted to show it in their face, no matter how hard they tried to deny it. It's like you want to validate your feelings because you felt hurt. And so you want to show that person, you want to prove to them that they hurt you. You want to prove to them and make them acknowledge it. But if a person does not want to acknowledge it, then what are you going to do about it? And that's a real cold truth. Real cold truth. But I speak it out of love. I speak it because I feel this. I know this. I know what this really feels like. And so come back to yourself. Come back to loving yourself and say, okay, I accept that. I'm going to move forward. Love myself. Do my healing and be like, okay, I'm not letting people like that in my life. I'm not letting people surround me or looking to hurt me and can't acknowledge when they do hurt other people. People who can't look in themselves and haven't done their own healing. And it's not to say I'm expecting everyone else to be perfect, but no. If someone is if I would hurt someone, I would acknowledge it. I would say sorry, this and that. But someone's not even willing to give you an apology or even acknowledge for themselves what they done. It's like, what is that? You know what I'm saying? So that's when we put the ball back in our court. And we say, hey, I'm going to show myself that love. I'm going to say, hey, I'm going to let go of the expectation of this. I'm going to let go of wanting other people to be a certain way to meet my expectations. So let me meet my own expectations. Let me meet my own needs. And that's real self-love. And that's the type of shit that they won't tell you. It's the type of realizations that people won't tell you, they like to sprinkle things with, and make them, shiny and nah, sometimes you gotta look at the shit. You gotta be real and see how it is. no matter how shiny or golden that piece of shit is, it's still a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? So we can't walk around ignoring the BS. You gotta acknowledge it. You gotta say, okay, this is what I'm gonna do about it. But I think first comes that acceptance, and that's hard. Hard to realize you might not get those apologies that you want. But the truth is, like, no matter what situation is, like, you decide your closure. You decide when that battle is done within you. You decide when you let it go. You decide when you want the healing done. It's a big gloomy, but there's power in it. There's beauty in it. So I hope to help you. If you want, tap in with me in my Patreon. We can do live meditations. I can help you out down there. Anyways, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Have a wonderful day.